Hey YouTube! In the previous video, I talked about some of the best anime to watch on Netflix. This is the second part of that series. I linked that video in the description, so do check that out as well. And before we jump in, please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you will be notified of our latest uploads. Do like and share the video and help us grow. Now that's out of the way, let's jump in. Starting off the list with one of the best shonen anime of all time, HunterXHunter tells the story of Gon Freaks, a young boy and his quest to find his father, who is actually one of the top hunters in the world. It is one of the best adventure anime with some of the most unique and interesting story arcs. Despite looking like a colorful kids show at first, HunterXHunter deals with plenty of adult themes. The series is definitely worth watching as you will enjoy the amazing adventures of Gon on his way to becoming a true hunter, and his friends Leorio, Killua and Kurapika, who meet all kinds of characters, monsters and strange creatures on their way.
Sorry, I don't have some big noble cause like you do.
My name's Killua. Hi, I'm Gon!
I'm Hunters.
My entire clan was annihilated by a band of criminals. That is why I want to become a hunter.
You know it's a suicide mission, right?
Quite a few anime lovers look on Steins as the best anime in recent years. Originally aired in 2011 with a sequel in 2018, this sci-fi time travel story captures the tale of the self-proclaimed evil scientist Rintaro Okabe and the other future gadget laboratory members as they try to invent a time machine. All hell breaks loose, however, when their time machine goes horribly wrong. You will surely fall in love with the main cast as they desperately try to get back to normal. This show's unique approach to time travel will surely captivate you. One of the best sci-fi shows ever made in any medium.
タイムマシンじゃない。
本日12時頃、東京千代田区秋葉原に墜落した人工衛星と思われる落下物です。
あれは何かの間違いよ。タイムマシンなんて存在するのはとんでも科学の世界だけ。
Even if you have not watched this show, you have probably heard of it or have seen it around you if you are into anime. Haikyuu has become quite a sensation. The show revolves around volleyball, but you do not have to be a fan of the sport to love this anime. Fans love the show for the way the characters develop and how their relationships change since they are friends, teammates and students who are in different school years. You will be hooked onto the show very quickly, and unlike Kuroko no Basuke, Haikyuu is very realistic and that makes it all the more engaging. With 4 seasons under its belt, Haikyuu has plenty to offer and can definitely become one of your favorite shows of all time. Another hugely popular anime in recent times, One Punch Man, comes from the creator of Mob Psycho 100 and is equally intriguing. One Punch Man is a superhero story where the protagonist Saitama is so strong that he finishes every battle with just one punch. It may sound a little boring, but the way the story is handled, putting Saitama in various situations to generate hilarious comedy is fantastic. With amazing visuals, beautiful animation, and a colorful cast of characters, One Punch Man is one of the must-watch shows on Netflix.
焼却お前を排除する先生のように強くなる方法を教えてください正義の自転車乗り無面ライダー参上
不愉快消えて
ReZero, starting life in another world, is one of the most talked about series in the isekai genre. The series follows protagonist Natsuki Subaru, who finds himself transported to a fantasy world cursed with a terrifying power. Known as Written by Death, this power resurrects Subaru and reverses time up to a certain moment. Starting off with a light-hearted atmosphere, it quickly turns dark as Subaru finds himself dying in several brutal ways. Each resurrection gives him a new chance to protect those close to him. With its mesmerizing animation by White Fox, powerful storytelling, and a cast of likable characters like Emilia and Rem, ReZero is often considered as one of the best isekai series of all time. Continuing with the isekai genre, we have KonoSuba, God's blessing on this wonderful world. In quite contrast to ReZero, KonoSuba tackles the genre in a hilarious light. The series focuses on protagonist Kazuma, who dies a pathetic death and gets transported to a new world. The premise of the series is putting Kazuma into ridiculous situations and watch him struggle his way out. Even though his allies include a goddess, a knight, and a magician, things don't go as expected. The magician Megumin is obsessed with explosion magic. The knight Darkness is a creepy masochist. And finally there is Aqua, who despite being a goddess is practically useless. KonoSuba is by far one of the funniest anime on the platform.
温かい瞳と優しい微笑みで華麗に借金をこさえてくる女神。最強の魔法を操るとても可愛くて頭のおかしい魔法使い。守りたい者のために身を投げ出すのが大好きな美しく凛々しいド M クルセイダー。
Code Geass, Lelouch of the Rebellion, is an anime set in 2010 following the conquest of Holy Britannian Empire over Japan. Lelouch Lamperouge, the protagonist, was once born a prince of the Britannian Empire but gave up his right to the throne after the brutal murder of his mother. After being saved from a crossfire by a mysterious girl, he embarks on an adventurous journey as a masked vigilante called Zero to fight the Britannian Empire with all means possible. Thanks to the great animation, the exciting twists and turns of the plot, as well as the incredible finale, this anime will keep you on the edge of your seat.
The nation of Japan was rechristened with a mere number.
This Britannia will be obliterated!
If you could...
Fruits Basket follows Toru Honda, a destitute girl living in a tent because of a past tragedy. Fortunately, this tent turns out to be on the property of belonging to the esteemed Soma family, leading to the intertwining of their lives. The family offers to take her in, and as a result, she learns that they transform into the animals of the Chinese zodiac when they are hugged by a female. From here, an enjoyable supernatural romance begins. The show got a reboot in 2019 and is one of the most highly rated anime of all time.
私は京さんに嫌われている気がするから少し寂しいです。
君が怪我でもしたらお母さんはもっと苦しくなるから。
The premise of Dr. Stone is so unique, it will instantly draw you in. It follows Senku, a science genius, and his quest to return the fossilized world to normal. In Dr. Stone, science is a superpower, but it is never used as magic to hand-wave something complicated. Instead, it relishes in the details and the trial and error and hypothesis. At its core, the show is about being a scientist, the importance of knowledge, being inquisitive about the world, and of being ethical in how you use technology. The superb comedy is just an added bonus.
でかしたデカブス。これでワイン作るぞ。ひたすら潰せ。
だぞただ石のままだどうすればいいユズリは何かしてほしいことはあるか
Makoto Edamura is Japan's greatest conman, or at least that's what he thinks until he's bested by Laurent Thierry, a suave and masterful thief who eyes up the young Edamura to join his globe-trotting crew as his apprentice. Traveling around the world from San Francisco to Singapore, London and beyond, Edamura learns the tricks of the trade as he cons the criminal elites. Great Pretender is a death-defying, high-wire, heist drama packed with a dazzling art design, beautiful vistas and an infectiously jazzy score that easily catapults it among the ranks of the very best, most memorable and exciting new anime to come out in recent times.
あいつらをぶち込みましょう。
この両方と引き換えに幻を売ってあげる。それが僕らの仕事ってわけ。
So that's part 2. Of course, there will be many more anime on the platform that could not fit into this list and were either shown in the previous part or will be shown in the next part. Also, there are countless other anime that may be available on Netflix based on your location. But with this list, I hope I have given a good summary of some more great anime to watch on Netflix. What's your favorite anime in this list? And what do you like about them? Do let me know in the comments. Please like, share and subscribe to the channel to see more awesome anime content. Until next time.
よし、
行くか。